Okay, today we're going to be unboxing Theros Beyond Death. This is the most recent booster box. I do have a set, the next set coming in called Ikoria Lair of Behemoths. I'll have a lot more of that coming in. This one was kind of just an impulse buy since we're all at home right now and I kind of needed something to do. I'm actually not too into Magic, except when I need a reason to buy something. So this will be a little bit fun for me since I don't really know what to expect. I don't know much about the set. I just recently barely made, I've had a Magic Arena account for a while, but I didn't really start playing on it until just recently. We got our first pack in. So 2 enchantment. Nyx was a set I bought a while back, and I really liked the theme in that deck. So seeing these Nyx-born Courser, just a lot of these kind of Greek-inspired cards look really cool. So this is a really cool pack. It's a pretty cool land card. I like the style. It's like, what is that, Constellation? Yeah. I don't know what you call that, but... Oh, I kind of want to do this back. You'll see our comments here. Our... What is that? I think what really got me into this is another YouTuber. Well, I guess I wouldn't even consider myself a YouTuber, but Rudy with Alpha Investments. I don't even play Magic. Well, at the time when I followed him, and I just really enjoyed his content. He's hilarious. But then eventually he grew on me, and I was like, all right, I'll put more into Magic. Warden of the Chain, Labyrinth of Sophos. Sorry if you can't really see this. This one's really cool. Holy shit. Annex Harden in the Forge. I'll try to keep cussing to a minimum. Kind of don't want to do that. But that's a really cool card. My god. It's an uncommon hollow, I think. That's really, really cool. I'll just leave it with the other uncommons too. Swamp and a token. Anyway, he's kind of what put me over the edge. I'm trying to think if there was anyone else really. PewDiePie, when he had some arena videos, that seemed interesting. I think that's when I created my account actually. Oh, we got another one of these guys. I feel like I have a lot of these. Reverent Hoplite, Hydra's Growth. I never know. The Hydra cards seem to work the same way, and I never bother to learn them. Well, not that this has anything to do with Hydras other than the theme. Woe Strider. It's only 2 rares. I don't even know how many packs we opened. I feel like it's only been 3. Leonin of Lost Pride. I do like the Cat Warrior cards. They're really cool. Ajani, I'm pretty sure, is my favorite Planeswalker. Sorry if I'm going a bit slow through the packs. I'm just not familiar with the set, and I'm honestly not very familiar with the game in general. So Daxos, Blessed by the Sun, another sort of like demigod card. I guess they're all uncommon, so they fit that slot. This is pretty cool. Archon of Sun's Grace, I'll put that there. And then another rare hollow, and it's Thassa's Oracle. I think Thassa is a god card as well, I think. So let's see, Wrap in Flames, Glory Bearers, Nixon-born Seaguard, Potent of Betrayal, Moss Viper, Scavenging Harpy, Omen of the Forge, Bronze Sword, Revoke Existence, Arena Trickster, Caliphate, Beloved of the Sea. That's pretty, alright, so I really like the, I don't know what you call it, like the border. That's pretty cool. I see in order, One of the Stars. Eidolon of Obstruction? That's a really cool card. Love to get a hollow of that. Anything with stars in it would be awesome to get a hollow of. I think that's why I like the... I forget what it's called. It's not Born of the Gods. I think I named that one. It's called something into Nyx. I forget. Sleep of the Dead, Aspect of the Hypanic War, Omen of the Sun, Deny the Divine, Another Scavenging Harpy, Skull of Grove Dancer, Fruit of Tizerus. Target player loses 2 life. I don't know what Escape does. Oh, okay. I think I get it now. It means I can cast it from the graveyard as long as I pay that cost. You may cast this card from your graveyard for its escape cost. That seems like a bad card, but you let me know if that could be used for anything good. Because I'm sure it's good if it's coupled to something else. Mogus. Oh, I know Mogus. I know him. I think he's like that bull god or something. Drag to the Underworld. It's a really cool card. Escape Velocity. I mean, okay, right. Class design. Okay. Legendary enchantment creature. That's cool. Ephemia, the Cacophony? I don't know. I may have butchered that. But yeah, I can't really wait for the next set. I mean, I'm really late on getting this set, but that's fine. With this self-isolation stuff going on. Pick up new things. Hopefully it sticks this time. If not, I mean, I'll always be unboxing things like Hero Clicks, which is something I really have loved since I was in high school. I don't play as much. I mostly just collect for like no rational reason either. Okay, so what's that? Commons. Enchantment, creature, horsefish. Wavebreak, hippocamp. That's pretty cool. And this is really awesome. My goodness. Look at that. That is awesome. Wow. I don't know if they do this, but that would be cool if they sold like just hollow lands for the set. Like, I don't know, 20 each. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, I really like lands because, I mean, they don't require skill, so it's like, you know, like, how much could a hollow land be, really? Realistically. Like, they don't do much other than look fancy. That's what I like about it. It's not like, I don't know, a Liliana card that would run up like $500 that's also hollow. Like, of course, the hollow is going to be a ton of money because it's an actual card with mechanics behind it. Anyway, another Nyxborn Courser. A lot of this we've already seen. Oh, there's another Eidolon. I think there's just a bunch of Eidolons. That's pretty cool. I love it when they do that. When there's like avatars and like elementals. There's like always a, you know, fire, water, and yada yada yada. Same with the god cards. They do that too. A Nyx Herald, a Blood Aspirant, a Enemy of Enlightenment. That's really cool. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player discards a card. Enemy of Enlightenment gets -1/-1 for each card in your opponent's hand. Wait, what? That seems like garbage. Am I wrong? Flying. Enemy for each card in your opponent's hand, and it's plural. So if you're playing Commander, that just seems like, and it's a 6 drop. I'd understand if it was like a 1 drop or something. Like, okay, -1/-1 seems kind of, or maybe even like a 3 drop or something, but not 6. That's kind of nuts. But again, yeah, let me know if I'm being stupid and there's some combination that makes it extremely viable. Storm Herald, that's really cool. I haven't been really looking at the camera too much, so I hope it's not like zooming in and out. Sunmare Pegasus, Sleep of the Dead, that's cool. I wonder, maybe I'm wrong, but is this card in the set? Like of the Cerberus? That'd be cool if it is. Aspect of the Manticore, Omen of the Sun, Nexus Wardens, Underworld Charter. This would be a nice hollow. Hope I get that. Arena Trickster, Pious Wayfarer, Captivating Unicorn. I might give that one to my daughter. She loves unicorns. Staggering Insight, Mirror Shield, Hero of the Winds. Oh, that's cool. Whenever you cast a spell that targets Hero of the Winds, creatures you control get. That's pretty cool, I guess. I mean, I don't see that being amazing, but like B tier? I don't know. Hopefully I get better at this. Dalikos, Crafter of Wonders. It's a really cool card. Add 2 colorless. Spend this mana only to cast artifact spells or activate abilities of artifacts. Equip the creatures you control have flying and haste. That's neat. And it's only 3. But yeah, with the new set coming out, I really cannot wait for that. I did not buy that much Theros Beyond Death. I mean, the only appealing thing about it to me is the Greek theme. But, Soul Reaper of Mogus. I don't think we've gotten this one, and that's a really cool card. Anyway, that one is what I think that's what initially got me back into this, as of recently. And that's because of the Godzilla theme behind it. Always loved Godzilla as a kid. Oh, I didn't even know I had these cards. Saga cards. I don't know how these work. I'll get back to talking about Godzilla in a second. Bronzehide Lion. I really like cat cards, so this one's really cool. Maybe I can make use of it. I am trying to make a green and white deck also, so maybe this one, he gains Indestructible until end of turn. When he dies, returning to the battlefield. It's an aura enchantment with enchant creature you control and enchant it. Wow, that's really good. It's only 2 drop for that. That's nuts. I will definitely be using that. And then a hollow uncommon. So yeah, I grew up with Godzilla, really liked it. with my dad. We'd always watch like all the movies. My little brother he was really crazy. He's crazy about Magic more so than me, and Godzilla, so he's even more excited. Rage Scarred Berserker, that's really cool. Gift of Strength, Blight Breath, Cattle. I tried. That's all that matters. Relevant Revel. Another thing, so I grew up, I mostly played Pokemon back in the day. Recently too, but not really. Like I kind of stopped. I don't know what it is about Pokemon. I mean, you see the same thing over and over again. The only thing that's different are like the mechanics, and I hate how the mechanics rotate in and out. It's very gimmicky, and I get why. It's, you know, appealing to kids. I thought this was the Blue Reflection creature token card. Okay, so that's neat. Looks good too. I mean, I only briefly read it, but if the art is boring, I usually tend not to read it. So here we get this guy again. So we got a hollow common. I hate hollow commons, but I like it when it has this effect. Whenever it has an effect, that looks really nice. So that's pretty cool. It's a real possibility. How many Pikachus are in Pokemon, right? But how many Trident Wave Riders are there? How many Underworld? Oh, it is in here. Okay, cool. You get my point. Like, that's what I liked about Magic. You know, when I would see it from like a third person's view growing up, is like all the cards were different and unique. And that's something Pokemon doesn't have. I believe Yu-Gi-Oh! Has that. I think the only thing that Magic seems to do, though, is they stick around themes. Like, they stick around Greek themes. They stick around their, like, Eldritch horror stuff. And so hopefully they find new stuff. I mean, this is just as someone who doesn't really have a good view on it, so maybe I shouldn't be talking about it. But, okay, Sayana, Captain of Hylias. That's really cool. And then we got our first mythic, which is, it's not a hollow, but it's Elspeth, Sun's Nemesis. It's a white card. Oh, and it's a Planeswalker. This kind of seems like garbage. But again, you tell me. Maybe I'm being dumb. I would like to see more, like, I think Eldritch Moon is my favorite set. And that's because of the werewolves and the, you know, the Eldrazi. Eldrazi are cool, but what I would really like to see a lot more of is, like, the corruption factor of it. Like, I like the werewolves, but I really liked those, Eldrazi infected werewolves. Like, that was really cool. So I really hope to see that. I don't know if the main sets do like hypothetical scenarios. The Cerubus cards I really like, so that is really awesome. That is a cool card. Final Flare. This is a cool card too. This is our first one, I think. Transcendent Envoy. That's awesome. Riptide Turtle. So what was I saying? I can't believe. Oh, hypothetical cards. And I'll have to pause in a second too. Inevitable End. Awesome. We got another mythic. It is Cloths. I don't know how to say this. Maybe I should stop trying. Okay, hypothetical theme. So there's a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Planeswalker cards that I saw, and so they were promo cards, not in a main set. I don't think they were in a main set, but they were zombies of the main Planeswalkers like Chandra, Jace, and stuff like that. So like my point is, I think like the sets are for the canon stuff, and the promos are for like wacky stuff. But my point is, it would be really cool to see, like, Eldrazi infected Planeswalkers. I think that would be really cool. And I'd buy the hell out of that. Alright, we're not even close to being done. Maybe I'll make a lot of cuts to shorten this, because I really don't want it to be too long. But at the same time, I mean, I do kind of want to take this as a good opportunity to talk about stuff that is uninteresting to most people. Dreamshaper Shaman, Minions Return. So yeah, maybe I'll get back into more Arena. Now, one thing I really like about Pokemon that I really don't like about Arena, and I mean, it's fine for most people, it's fine for me, I'm just saying it'd be a really cool thing if each of these packs had a code card. It'd be really cool for YouTubers too. I mean, you could do a bunch of giveaways and promote, you know, the paper cards by, you know, again, Pokemon doesn't do this. They don't just put an advertisement card in packs. Like, that's just kind of crazy to me. I didn't even know that Magic did that. Maybe I did and I just forgot. Anyway, regardless, it'd be really cool if that was just a code card that you can activate on Arena. You know, that way, like, I could have 36 code cards to give away, or however many. And that way, you could turn this dumb little advertisement card into a video. But, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. For now, it's fine, right? No, I'm just kidding. Alright, next pack. Maybe I will do some Pokemon sets. I'm not too sure. They just all feel like the same to me. They just seem very boring. I watch Max Mofo's openings, but he usually makes it a bit more interesting. I really should have separated the holos because my common, I have like 2 in there and I'm going to have to search for them later. But that's fine. Oh, so this card's really cool. I think I did see this somewhere because it does seem familiar. Allure of the Unknown. Like, that's just a really cool card. Who's the artist? Seb McKinnon. Shout out to Seb McKinnon. That's awesome. I did have a favorite artist when it came to Pokemon cards. Because, like, some of the Pokemon cards, they suck, and it's like, oh, yeah, this is a really good card, but the art sucks. I'm sure that's with Magic, too. You know, where I haven't gotten too involved with Magic to get to that point yet, but because I don't even know what the reprints look like. You know, like maybe there's another Dawn Evangel, whatever the hell, but maybe his art is crap. I mean, I think this one looks pretty good. Underworld Dreams and a Minimize Prophecy. And then another Mythic. And this one's Ox of Agonis. That's pretty cool. Whenever it enters the battlefield, discard my hand, then draw 3 cards. He has an escape cost. I have to exile 8 other cards from my graveyard. So, like, I have to do both of those things. Like, why would exiling be a good thing? Maybe there's a card that tiles exiling together, but I don't know. He escapes with a 1/1 counter on it. Oh, okay. I mean, that's kind of cool, but he seems low cost. Again, please let me know. I'm genuinely curious and too lazy to Google. Oh, Kraken token. That's pretty cool. Elite Instructor, Final Flare again. That's such a cool card. Reminds me of, for the Dragon Ball Z fans out there, Final Flash. Underworld Charger. Really want to hollow that. That'd be awesome. But I wouldn't be hurt if we got a hollow Mythic instead. That would be great. Plummet. I feel like I have the same card from a different set. Hero of the Pride. So, Cat Soldier card. I love those. Whenever you cast a spell that targets him, creatures you control, that's okay. I mean, 2/2 for 2 mana, that's pretty good. Chain of Memory, Farika's Libation, Tower Scout, Hubris, Alcide of Life's Bounty, Dancing Lyre, Hero of the Winds again, and then we have a Shatter the Sky and a Hollow Dreadful Apathy, Naiad of Hidden Coves, Hero of the Games, Indomitable Will, Nexus Wardens, Underworld Charger, Hydrax Tower Scout, Satyrs, I think that's how you say it. Hero of the Pride, Traveler's Amulet, Grim Physician. That's cool. I think I did see this card and I really liked it. I love cards that like punish the opponent when they die. That's really cool. Fateful End. Let's put that there. It's not one of the rares. Oh, I really like wolf cards too. This one is just an enchantment aura though. The Birth of Meletis. And then a rare, the Crowan War. Had no idea these saga cards are in here. Okay. Okay, Mountain Blaze. This is a cool card. I don't know, like, do enchantment creatures do anything other than... It seems like a regular creature. I don't know. Alright, Elite Instructor, Final Flare, a Nihilese Forerunner, Flummoxed Cyclops, Unknown Shores, Final Death, Return to Nature, and then we got a Mischievous Chimera. That's pretty good. Whenever you cast your first spell during each opponent's turn, he deals 1 damage to each opponent. Scry 1. I forget what Scry does. But that's a really cool card. Shoal Kraken. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. Huh. Alright. Rise to Glory. And then we got a Nyx Lotus. Now, I saw this card, and I really liked it, and I really wanted it. I really hope I get a holo of this, but I doubt it. But that would be really cool. We got a rare Impending Doom holo, and then a Plains and a Goat. I'm not really going to bother telling you what the lands are. The token is. It just seems boring. Alright, Nyx Born Brute. Love the Nyx. That's awesome. Heliod's Pilgrim, Starlit Mantle, Gift of Strength, Underworld Charger, Satyrs Hero of the Pride, Chain of Memory. Okay, so those are the commons. Moving on to the uncommons, we got Shimmerwing Chimera. We got Field of Ruin, We got Sea God Scorn. Okay. And then onto the rares, we got a Protean. Man, this set. I'm not even going to try. So again, I'm already learning a lot from this video. I'll position my camera better because there's this thing that's like jutting out. I keep bumping into it every time I put my commons down. So I'm sorry about that. Okay. Soul Reaper of Mogus. I really like that card. That's really cool. Nexus Wardens, Warbrier's Blessing, Unknown Shores, Memory Drain, Flummoxed Cyclops. I can't imagine like how bored I seem right now. I just got done with work, so I'm tired. I'm just apologizing for everything. It's all excuses. Mystic Repeal, Stinging Lionfish. I got a Hateful Eidolon. First Iroan Games is the rare. I mean, I could get probably the best card in the set and not even know it. You know, I'm not going to play the dubstep music when I get it. It's just going to be like a regular card. Riptide Turtle. For me, I kind of prefer the art being good over anything else. Like, because most cards, you guys know, most cards are going to be expensive because of what it does rather than what it looks like. I really just appreciate the art. This one's cool. The Triumph of Annex. And then we got a really cool rare. It is a legendary creature, Elemental Giant. That's awesome. Thrix, the Sudden Storm. He has Flash and Flying. Spells you cast with converted mana cost 5 or greater, cost 1 less to cast, and can't be countered. That is awesome. And this would be really good for a blue deck. I mean, it is blue, but I learned today that blue decks are like focused on countering and things like that. So it's like your counters can't be countered now. So, I mean, if they... Wait, well, let me see. Suppose you cast with a cost or greater cost... Oh, okay. So only the heavy spells you cast can't be countered. Okay. I thought it meant all. Anyway, Indomitable Will again, Stern Dismissal. This card's really cool. I have quite a few now, and I really like it. I really, again, I like the... You know, it looks like a Chimera Horror, but it's just a Chimera card. Discordant Piper, Brian Giant, Mugus's Favor, Revoke Existence. This card just sounds funny. Your existence has been revoked. You're being evicted from life. I would love a life eviction card. That'd be hilarious. Inspire Awe. Okay. Whirlwind Denial. Soul Guide Lantern. That's cool. I think this is my first one. When it enters the battlefield, exile target card from a graveyard. I can tap it and exile each opponent's graveyard? All of them? Exile each opponent's graveyard? Correct me if I'm wrong. Again, I'm too lazy to Google any of these things. Just because, like, at this point, like, where we're at, I have to Google, like, 100 different things. So if you're an MTG, like, expert, please let me know. I get a sacrifice and just draw a card. I feel like a lot of artifacts have that. And then we have a Timerit Chosen from Death. So this is probably my favorite, like, style of card. We've already gotten, like, 3 of these in this set. And they all seem to be uncommons. Like, this card is an uncommon, and it's so much cooler than this one. So I really like that. That is awesome. So, okay. Like, I feel like I should put this in the Mythic pile, because it just looks so cool. But I can't. Okay, so that goes there, and then the Tectonic Giant. Whenever it attacks or becomes a target of a spell, an opponent controls, choose one. I get deal damage to 3, or exile the top 2 cards of my library. Choose one of them. Huh, that's interesting. Nyxborn Brute. Land pads. Let me just see. Oh, right. Skull Grove Dancer, Grim Physician, Omen of the Sea, Venomous Hierophant, Bronze Sword, Satyr's Coming, Grey Merchant of Asphodel, Heliod's Punishment, Mirror Shield. We got another Mythic, and it's a Planeswalker. It's the guy on one of the packs. We got Calyx Destiny's Hand. He's a legendary Planeswalker. That doesn't seem very good. We got a really cute card. Vexing Goal. That's funny. Well, cute, I guess. Not funny. A lot of people would say, oh, don't upload this. This is too long. No one's going to watch that. I'm going to do it anyway. Because I can. Oops. Shoal Kraken again. Archon of the Falling Stars. That's an awesome card. Jesus. So many of them that are just awesome. This one's ugly and nasty, but that's fine because it looks gross and like something. It has reach. Whenever an opponent casts an instant or spell, I get to create a token with reach. That's pretty good. I really like green cards because they usually involve again, this is just knowledge I gained today. I found out that they're supposed to do that. Like that's their specialty. Is I mean one of them, but just generating tokens. I really like generating tokens. Final Flare, Glory Bearers, Relentless Pursuit, Nyx Marauder, Physician, Sea, Familiar, Hierophant. Impending Doom. Oops. Okay, so let's not knock into this and put my comments away. Okay. Oh, I get it now. I didn't really look at the card until now. For some reason, I thought he was throwing the dagger in the air and he was going to catch it. But now I get that he's about to die. Okay. I never put it two and two together until now. Okay. Oh, shoot. All right. That goes there. We got, man. Timurit Calls the Dead. That's a pretty cool card. I don't know what that is, though. It's a zombie made of zombies. Oh, and that's that pack. Not a very great one. Again, unless that card's like God tier and ultra super duper rare, and I just don't know it. Very ignorant at this point. But yeah, just keep answering me in the comments and I'll be a pro just like you. Okay, the Rage Hound again. Awesome. Another cat card. It's been a while. This is basically the last pack that we got. I feel like we got these like 5 cards. So this card's pretty cool. Oh, it's the Annex guy. There's a Saga card after him, I think, or something. That's cool. And it's an uncommon. That's really cool. Devourer of Memory. Oh, man. If it's underwater, that spooks me automatically. Daxos. I think we already have a Daxos. But that's fine. I'll always take another one. And then we got another Mythic. Thank God. We got Nyx Bloom Ancient. I think this card does go for quite a few bucks. So that's good, right? Great Merchant of Asphodel. That guy just looks... I just feel bad for him. Elite Instructor. Ariads of Mountains Blaze. Transited Envoy. Stern Dismissal. Moss Viper. Let's keep going. Alright, we don't comments. Don't knock into that thing. Banishing Light. We got Furious Rise. And we got Thundering Chariot. And a Shadow Spear. I think I saw this card somewhere maybe. And I just really wanted it. That's such a cool card. It looks like it's a cursed thing. Permanents you control. It doesn't seem like a cursed thing. Anyway, still, that's an awesome card, and I hope to use it. I'm hoping I can film my brothers doing a unique kind of... We're going to twist up the rules a little bit. So basically, my little brother claims that my older brother... Well, my twin brother. My twin, but anyway... He claims that he only lost to my twin brother because of RNG. Because my little brother, he plays Magic a lot, but he still lost. So anyway, I'm trying to twist the rules a little bit so that literally, I mean, that's already not an excuse, right? But I want him to have zero excuse this time. I want this next unique game to be for all the marbles. So basically, I bought like a lot of for like $10 of like 1,000 cards. So that's already telling you that the cards in there are not very good. So I'll stop talking as soon as I get to the rares. and if it's something worth talking about. So we are gonna have a unique match. It's another Escape Velocity. That card is just funny to me. Colossus Design, Underworld Breach, nothing else. So the rules are, the decks are gonna be split up by creature, magic, and land. And so they can choose. So they're going to construct their decks. That's step one. Step two, when they're actually playing, so this is really cool. Eat to Extinction. So yeah, I know this is Croxa, and he's like one of the most expensive cards in the deck. So that is really cool. It's the rare. And then we got a Hollow Omen of the Forge. While they're playing, they're gonna be able to choose to draw from whatever deck that they want. Like, okay, I'm gonna draw for my so turn one, you're gonna obviously want to draw a land and then some other stuff. So you have control over what's gonna be in your hand, and that for the most part removes a large element of the RNG. So that's gonna be fun, and it should go by quickly. I mean, shouldn't take too long, but it'll just be interesting. I like twisting the rules. I just have fun with that, and just changing it up a bit. And that's why this week, it's Monday as I'm filming this, I'm gonna try to learn Commander, and hopefully we can get a recording of Commander in. That'd be awesome. But I don't have a Commander deck, so I'm trying to construct one. I hit the thing again. I'm so sorry. All right. Another Siona. It's also a white and green card, and that's the deck I wanted to make, so that's pretty cool. Sage of Mysteries. We got an Nessian Boar as our rare. Not too good, but I'm fine with it. Fine with everything. Everything's okay. Everything's right in the world, right? All right, last one. We're finally there at 44 minutes. Courser, Vexing Ghoul. I think this is the only other Vexing Ghoul that we've gotten. Aspect of the Manticore, Nylian's Forerunner, Aspect of Lamprey, Scophos War Leader, Myers Grasp, Towering Wave Mystic, Daybreak Chimera. That's a really cool card. I don't know if I have another one of these. Elysian Caryatid? Caryatid? Gosh. Dreamstalker Manticore. Phalanx Tactics. Oh, right. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being so sorry. I'm just being too sorry this video. Nessian Wanderer. And then we got another Mythic, similar to the other one that we got. Thank God on the last pack we got another Mythic. That makes me really happy. So we got Ashiok Nightmare Muse, a legendary planeswalker. So that's really cool. I do want to learn more about the lore, and I like these kind of full art cards, so I'm curious about the lore behind that. And then we got a forest, and then a human soldier. Jesus. Okay, so that was fun. Again, I mean, the Ikoria is so far away, but I really can't wait for it to come out. I mean, I had a ton of fun just opening this, and I'm just gonna show the cards to my brothers and maybe give them a few of the doubles and triples that I have. So only one hollow land. That kind of sucks, but that's fine. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go show them that and try to get them to fight each other, but we'll see. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Hopefully someone out there is looking forward to seeing more. Regardless, I'll be making as many as I can. I mean, this is a pretty expensive hobby, but I enjoy doing it. And yeah, that's really about it. So you guys have a wonderful week whenever today is, whenever this gets uploaded. I'm really bad at that. But all right, you guys have a good one.